No one fell just yet.
Looks
very good, very good.
painful.
First elimination, Denise.
Oh! Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Class Wars. If you don't already know, I'm Miss Shirley and I am gonna be your host. So today, we are gonna be competing in a game show quiz and the winner will walk away with $1,000 in cold hard cash.
We lost the last one, so this is our time, right?
But today, we have very special group of contestants because they are from my favorite class, Class T1T5!
We're your favorite class?
Yeah, we have their captain JianHao. Alright, JianHao. So, how do you feel today?
I'm feeling great. I think we're gonna win this. We got some juniors here, so I don't think there's much of a competition.
Can you tell us about your strategy?
My strategy is we have Denise. And they have Rainer, so this is not much of a fight.
Denise, how do you feel?
This is too much unwanted pressure. I'm so scared. My heart is pounding so fast.
In the previous round, you actually prepared the day before, right? So, how many days do you prepare for this?
No, I didn't prepare. I told myself I'm gonna come here and have fun.
Okay, anyway, let's move on to the opposing team. They are the new students from class N41. Welcome! So, this is their captain, Miss Grace, who played the character of Chloe. So, hi Grace, how do you feel?
I'm a little bit nervous, but we brought our secret weapon. We brought our knowledge fish today.
Everyone already.
No? So we collected Bloop Bloop's essence and put him in here.
Did you see her crazy eyes when she said that? You saw that? Did you see that? We have it in here.
Look, guys.
So anyway, our Titan Academy series will be continuing soon with episodes from both classes. But for now, let's get started. So, the format for today is really simple. The contestants are gonna be tested in 4 categories. 1, general knowledge. 2nd, their academic performance. 3rd, common sense. And 4th, physical fitness. Are you guys ready? In each round, the captains of each team are allowed to choose their members to compete. For the first round, we'll be playing a really quick fire round of category. So the rule is simple. I will give a category and the students will go back and forth and give me an answer that fits into the category. Those who can't give me an answer within 3 minutes or repeat
3 seconds, right?
Oh,
We're going 3
sorry.
seconds, right? 3 minutes is a long time!
I'm so sorry.
But I get it, they need 3 minutes. It's okay, we can do it
We'll
to 3
take
seconds.
it though.
If the students are not able to give me an answer within 3 seconds or repeat an answer, the opposing team will straight away get 10 points. Easy? First up, we have JianHao and Grace. This is the famous one.
Paper, stone.
The category is school supplies.
Scissors,
Paper,
pencil case,
stapler,
pen,
bag,
pencil,
file,
correction tape,
book,
binder,
bookshelf,
backpack,
highlighter,
ooh, eraser,
1, 2,
ruler.
ooh,
Help?
protractor,
He helped.
Divider.
1,
stickies, notepad.
1, 2, 3.
Did she say bookshelf?
Bookshelf.
I mean, I'll give you the pass now.
It's okay, it's only round.
Alright, so for the first round, Class T1 and T5 has won. That's 10 points to them. And next up, we have Denise versus Raina, right? Alright, so Class N41.
That's the only thing you're gonna win tonight, man.
Shall we start with the category of occupations?
Actor,
Fireman,
teacher,
policeman,
1,
doctor,
army personnel,
1, 2.
policeman,
I didn't hear that.
Occupation.
You heard it? Is it policeman?
No, you didn't hear that.
We heard it. Yeah, all of us heard it.
I didn't hear that.
Policeman.
Because Raina didn't give a proper answer, unfortunately, the points still go to Team T1T5. Congratulations! And for the third category, we have Vincent and Diana. So let's get straight into it.
You can go first.
Oh, such a gentleman. You sure?
I'm sure.
Without further ado, The category is countries.
Singapore,
Indonesia,
Malaysia,
Myanmar,
Cambodia,
Congo,
China,
Somalia,
India,
Bangladesh,
Argentina,
Spain,
Holland,
Norway,
America.
Australia.
1, 2, 3. Unfortunately, for the third round, the points still go to class T1T5. Congratulations!
Air 5, Air 5, Air 5.
That was a good try. That was a good try. That was a good try. All right, and for the last category, we have Tasha and Zhikai, right? So, how are you guys feeling?
I'm feeling kind of nervous, but I really want to know what the category is.
I got blue.
Oh my god, but it failed!
I really don't want to teach this
it
class.
hasn't been working so well lately.
Scissors, paper, stone.
All right, and class T1T5 will go first, all right? And the category is, are you guys ready?
Okay.
Ready? Category is drinks.
Water.
Absinthe.
Coke.
Vodka.
Sprite.
1,
Green tea.
Tequila.
Jaeger.
Beer.
1, 2.
Green milk tea.
What?
Sorry, what?
Green milk tea.
It counts?
Green milk tea.
Okay, producers say
Lipton.
yes.
Okay.
Let's continue.
Milo.
Horlicks.
Chocolate milk.
Coffee.
Tea.
Teh O peng kosong.
What is a Singapore drink?
Okay, producers say okay. Let's move on.
Fanta.
Whatever.
Okay.
Okay.
Ginger ale.
Anything.
1, 2.
Kickapoo.
1, 2.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
He said, oh my
Three.
god.
I am so sorry.
Guys, what happened to your Marcel?
The last category also won by class T1, T5.
Why did no one talk about juice? Welcome to Class Wars, where your mind just stops.
So for the first round, class T1, T5 is leading by 40 points. And I'm so sorry, juniors, you guys are still with 0 points. But don't worry, we have 3 more categories for you guys to catch up.
Should we just end it here so it doesn't too much of a killing?
Alright guys, thanks for watching this episode of Class
Shally, let's take out the $1,000. Okay, we can give Rainer like $10 for participation.
Sorry guys.
You're that's all it takes. That's all it takes.
I'm kidding.
So Grace, we have 3 more sections for you to catch up on. Do you have any new strategy? Maybe changing your teammates would help.
I think it's just him.
Let's
I think
Maybe
it's
we
just
should
Rainer.
change the teacher. So, you know, this is kind of like a trial run for us because we have never done this before. But, you know, moving on to the next round, it's going to be group work. So, I'm very excited to work with you guys. We're going to win.
You say you've never done this before, you mean winning, right?
We're not asking you, Vincent.
Let's go on to the next round.
Alright.
And now we've come to the second round of Class Wars, where the students will be tested on their knowledge of different school subjects. So, like I mentioned before, in each round, the team captains are allowed to choose different members to compete. So, JianHao, who do you choose for this round?
For this round, I have chosen Tasha, Kevin, and Trev because Trev is smart, and I heard that my man here is also pretty smart. And as for myself, I think I'm gonna head out because this is not for me, man.
So unfair.
So, for Grace, who do you choose for your teammates?
So, we decided to stick with Reina and Diana.
I won't fail you this time. Big brain activated. For sure this time.
In this round, you will be playing in teams. And the questions will be flashed on the screen, and each team can start writing their answers on their whiteboards. It's provided, and you will be given 1 minute to answer each question. At a count of 3, both teams will reveal their answers, and each correct answer is worth 20 marks.
20 marks?
Yes!
What?
So, are you guys ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we got this.
For the first question, how do you spell the word bureaucracy? Your time starts now.
Correct. P-I-N-S.
P-R-E-V.
Okay, is it?
Ready.
Yeah,
Oh,
maybe.
And time's up! I'm very confused.
Those are failed attempts, and then this is our actual answer.
Yeah, that's right.
BUERACA.
CY. Right? Okay, so that's the answer for team seniors. And for juniors, what's your answer?
DUREAUCRACY.
The correct answer is the juniors team. Congratulations! That's 20 points to you. Okay, so for the second question, a bakery and a library are 120 meters apart. They are located between Hong's house and JR's house, as shown below. The bakery is exactly halfway between the two houses. One day, Hong and JR started cycling from their houses at the same time and they arrived at the library together. JR cycled at 70 meters per minute, while Hong cycled at a speed of 15 meters per minute faster than Kevin. How much further did Hong cycle than JR? Your time starts now.
No. You guys have to
Then I don't know.
Wait.
Guys, 15 more seconds.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Trust me, like this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop! Stop. Show your answers to the screen. Team seniors answer 120. Junior answered 65. So unfortunately, both teams got it wrong. Yes. The answer is 240 meters.
We would have never gotten that. We're just gonna admit we're bad at math.
Hey, wait, but we're closer though. Like, no.
How do you guys even get that?
For the third question, what mammal possesses fingerprints closest in shape to those of humans to the point where they appear relatively identical under an electron microscope? Your 1 minute starts now. Actually, I don't think you need 1 minute to discuss this answer, right? It's just whether it's the correct answer or wrong, right?
Can we draw it out?
No.
I mean, you can, but there's no extra point.
No, as our answer.
Lion. He's a lion.
5,
How about zebra?
4,
Elephant.
3,
Giraffe.
2, 1, and stop. All right, in the count of 3, please show your answer to the screen. 3, 2, 1.
I circled this.
Both team answered chimpanzee, and the juniors team have an extra answer of Trev. But unfortunately, both of them got it wrong again. Because the answer is koala.
Okay, I didn't know that.
I didn't know either, but it's okay. We learn something new every day.
You should do that point for that trash talk, man. Come on, that was nice. What did Jack do to you?
Salty juniors.
Yeah, man.
Take it.
Please look at the screen and tell me what it is. You have 1 minute to tell me the answers. For bonus marks, it's not a one-word answer.
It's a pyramid.
Zoo. Singapore Zoo.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. All right. Count of 3. Please show your answer. 3, 2, 1. Okay. So this one has spelling error, but the producers are being very super nice, and they let it pass because the answer is the Great Sphinx of Giza. 30 points for seniors team and 20 points for the juniors team.
Yeah, we got it correct. High five.
Congratulations to both teams. Finally, you guys got something right. So what are your thoughts so far? Is it too difficult? Is it too easy?
I just feel stupid because to be honest, like, they did all the answering. I feel like I can be smarter.
I think we can all be smarter. I feel like these answers are quite easy. We just don't know much of general knowledge.
For the juniors team, any thoughts? I mean, you guys got 1 question right out of 4, right? So far. So what are your thoughts?
It's so fun. We got 1 question.
I just gotta say, Trev, how can you not answer it? I thought you had a degree in like biomed.
No, I don't have. We are in class 75. What do you mean? What degree are you talking about?
Come on, seniors, you guys can do better. Come on.
Are we leading?
Yeah, we are doing better. doing better than
We're
you.
leading though, Reina.
Because you guys are
Yeah, but we
older.
are on the same par though. How come we're going through the same questions as you when you're older though?
Oh, you heard that?
Oh.
The next question is Denise needs to prepare 200 pieces of ribbon, each of length 110 centimeters for a TikTok video. Ribbon is sold in rolls of 25 meters each. She only has scissors and cannot use any other tools. What is the least number of rolls ribbon that Denise needs to buy? Your time starts now. Not bad. I see Kevin is doing a lot of workings. This side as well.
See? You're right.
20 seconds left. 10, 9,
Wait!
8,
Extra time!
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up. Stop writing. 3, 2, 1.
It's a little messy.
Okay, so what's your final answer?
18.
1,000 rolls.
Wait, 18 or 18,000 rolls?
1,800 rolls.
1,800.
Okay, so 1,800 rolls for class T1, T5 and team N41. What's your answer?
88 rolls.
88 rolls.
You got closer?
And the correct answer is 10 rolls!
You got closer?
I have no idea how you guys get so many rolls.
We didn't have enough time, right? This stuff.
No, but it's
Man, I think maybe Denise had to.
Yeah, why is Denise not here?
Yeah.
We are moving on to the next question, and the question is, what is the meaning of unabashed? You have 1 minute to write down your answers.
It means not getting bashed. Yes, correct. Yeah.
3, 2, 1. All right. So for the juniors team, it says
Not shy.
unashamed. How about team seniors? Embarrassed. The correct answer is not embarrassed. So teams juniors get the point, and team seniors once again didn't get the point. But it's okay. We have more questions. You guys can catch up. Okay.
It's not over.
We have 2 more to go, and let's see what's the next question. All right. So if you can see on the screen, you have 3 blanks. You have to fill in all the blanks to get that 20 points. If you get 1 wrong, just 1 wrong, no points for you. I think this is like a P4 science question. Wow. I can see that the seniors team are very confident. 3, 2, 1. Hands off the board. And in the count of 3, please show your answer, okay? 3, 2, 1.
Liquidation. Okay, so number 1 is evaporation. Number 2 is condensation. And number 3 is precipitation.
Okay, and we'll see the answers from the juniors team.
So number 1 we have evaporation, same. Number 2 we have condensation. Number 3 we used to have rain, but now we have liquidation.
That's a good one. That's a good one. That's amazing.
I'm sorry. In my knowledge, liquidation is when a company liquidify their assets and not when it's occurring in natural processes.
You liquidify the rain.
Congratulations to the seniors team for getting the question correct. There's 20 points for you guys. Okay, and we have now come to the last question of this round.
Oh, okay.
What is the pH level of water?
Easy.
It's very easy.
Okay, done.
1.
Yep.
Yeah.
Negative.
Okay, if both teams are done, we can show the answers. Are you guys done? 1, 2, 3. Both teams have 7 as the answer, and congratulations, both teams got it right! So, we have come to the end of round 2, and in this round, class N41 are leading with the score of 80 and following closely behind the seniors team at 70. But the total points from the first round until this round, class T1, T5 is leading with 110 points. Congratulations. And class M4, T1 is following closely behind at 80. So you have 2 more rounds to determine the winner. Don't get discouraged. You can catch up. And you guys don't get complacent because you will not know what will happen next. Alright, so let's move on to round 3. And now we have arrived on the third round of Class Wars. And it has been such a battle. Congratulations to Class T1T5. You guys are leading for now. And don't worry, Class N41, you guys still have 2 more rounds, this round and the next, to catch up, okay? As the title suggests, for this round, they are already in the mood. It's called Family Feud. In this game of Family Feud, the contestants will be tested on their general knowledge and common sense. So, JianHao, I see that Denise is back in the team and you are back also. So, what's your strategy and feelings?
I think we had a small hiccup with the other team, but it's alright, we're still leading, you know, we gave them a little bit of a boost. But when it comes to common sense, I think maybe Raina doesn't have too much of it, so I think we can just continue with the game.
I'm still nervous.
Sorry, I forgot to add that we have Ridwan here, Ren Yixiang.
Hello, I'm gonna win it to win it.
Sometimes I don't know why I even give him the mic, you know what?
Amongst like all of you guys, right, who do you think have the most common sense?
I think I have a lot of common sense.
Yeah.
I know when to not do things.
Yeah, I would say Vincent.
If you're asking who doesn't have common sense,
I think it's it.
So, Grace, I see that Zhikai is back. So, what's your feeling and what's your tactic in this round?
So I'm really glad that Jikai is back because you know he's very smart and I think he has a lot of general knowledge.
I think you don't know Jikai that well.
Or maybe he can surprise all of us, you know. But actually, I think right, Diana has the most common sense here, right?
I hope.
We're just gonna play this game and have fun. Woo!
I love how she didn't mention Rainer. I love how she didn't mention.
So, each team will send one player up to guess an answer to a question, and the fastest to press the bell can answer first. The answers are based on polls answered by 100 random people, and whichever team has an answer that is higher on the list will get to play. The goal is to get all remaining answers on the board, and the players in the playing team will take turns to suggest answers. Points are collected as each team finds all answers to the questions on the board. If an answer is wrong, they get a strike. After 2 strikes, the other team has a chance to answer. If they get the correct answer, they win all the points collected by the previous team. But if they are wrong, the first team will get whatever points they originally earned. You have a chance to collect a maximum of 100 points per question. So, are you guys ready?
Wait, 100 points per question?
Yes.
So all they need is to win one question and they will be leading?
Yes. Okay, so first up we have JianHao and Grace. So we have JianHao and Grace at the podium. Haven't start. So you guys ready or not? Let's get the question down. Name something appealing about working from home. Go.
Press with sleeping in more.
Alright, let's see
Resting.
the screen. Wow, you got second in rank. But because it's the second one, JianHao, you have a chance to guess the answer that's on the first.
I would say you can eat while you work.
Eating while working. Let's see the board. Oh, too bad. I'm so sorry, JianHao. I will need you to sit back down. Can I invite the juniors team to all stand up and line up? Next up is Diana. You have 3 seconds to think of the answer. You ready? Let's go.
Not wearing pants while having Zoom.
Ooh. Not wearing pants while having Zoom meeting. Let's see the board.
No! Yes! Vincent!
Answer! You ready? Yeah. Name something appealing about working from home.
Saving money on transport and food.
Saving money on transport and food. Let's see if the answer is on the board. Yay! Congratulations! Name something appealing about working from home. 1. 2.
Can spend more time with family.
Spending more time with family. Yeah. Congratulations! Don't be discouraged. Alright, we're back to Grace. Name something appealing about working from home.
You can like do your meetings via like a laptop, or like computer via Zoom. So it's like more flexible.
Okay, that's wrong.
Can you do that? Come on, you
so
can do
I
that.
will take the gist
I mean,
out of it
that
is
word.
more
Flexibility.
flexible. Okay, flexibility.
It's already there.
It's already there.
already there.
We got it. We got it.
Okay, so
Not
that's
exactly,
one
no, as in more
strike.
of the location.
Stop trying to save yourself.
What I meant was like location wise.
Okay, I would say flexibility. Okay, and the answer is the third one on the board. Producers say okay, so let's move on. All right, is Diana next? So are you ready for your answer? Name something appealing about working from home. One.
You get to do wherever you want to do it. Like for example, you don't have to work.
That is the same as the third one. So I would say that's a strike. We have 4 more answers on the board. You sure you can save your team?
No, I got this.
All
Yeah,
right.
sure.
So name something appealing about working from home.
You're able to listen to music while working.
Listening to music while working. Well, that's
Sorry.
That's 2 strikes for Julia's team. I'm so sorry. You can sit back down. Now,
Never mind, they're left with.
the chance to answer will move on to Team T1, T5. So can we all have class T1, T5 teams to stand up? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End of discussion. So, I believe you guys have come out with an answer, right? How confident are you?
As you can see, I'm not so confident. What?
No more discussion. No more discussion. So, okay, what is it?
You don't have to socialize with people.
Socializing. Let's see if we have that. Oh, yes, and they have the answers on the board. So congratulations, the seniors team. You have a total of 88 points for question 1. Congratulations.
Thank you. Wow, you see, guys, that was my strategy after all.
And
I wanted
let's
to lose
reveal the
first
rest
and
of
get
the
them to
answers.
answer.
Can I guess?
Yeah, sure.
Is it you can take breaks whenever you want? Is it? Oh yeah. Oh,
See, I told you.
Oh, that was what I was talking about.
Shower.
I don't understand. So you have to finish the whole chart.
So if let's say you get 2 strikes, your chance to answer will go to the opposing team. If they get it right, they get all your scores. But if they get it wrong, you will still get your points. And they get nothing lah, basically. Yeah, so that's how the game works. Yes. So you just
we let you win the first round.
so basically if you get 2 strikes already, you just have to pray that they will get it wrong. Yes, correct.
I get it now.
Alright, so now we are having Denise from class T1, T5 and Diana from class N41. So how are you feeling? You have been telling me you have been feeling nervous throughout the whole thing. Are you still nervous?
Yes. Okay, wait. I have to admit, general knowledge, right? Not my strong point because I tend to overthink.
How about you, Diana?
I'm very nervous. This is my first time playing this game.
This is my first time hosting as well. As you can see, I'm also very nervous. Alright, so name a reason you... I have not completed the question, but okay. Name a reason you might get rid of a family heirloom. Alright, Denise.
It's
One.
you broke it. It's broken.
Okay, let's see. Oh wow, congratulations! That is the first answer on the list. So unfortunately, for Team N41, because she got the first answer right, you have no chance to answer. So name a reason you might get rid of a family heirloom. Broken has already been answered. So what's your answer?
It's offensive.
Offensive. Okay, let's see the board if the answer is there. Unfortunately, it is not.
We only got one answer. So if they got one, they only get like 10 points.
Okay, next one is Vincent. Name a reason you might get rid of a family heirloom.
It's dangerous.
Dangerous. Okay, let's see. Unfortunately,
My family heirloom is a knife. Do I want to give my child? Yes, I
that
have
is
a knife.
also a strike. So unfortunately, your team gets 2 strikes. Please sit back down.
We got never gets the blame.
Of 15 seconds to discuss what might be the answer on the board. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And are you guys ready with the answer?
Yeah.
Alright. So name a reason you might get rid of a family heirloom.
It is valuable, so you get to sell it away.
Okay, so selling it away. Let's see if it is an answer on the board. Oh yes, congratulations! So you guys get all the points that they have. So that's a total. No, that is a total of 41 points. Not too bad, right? Yeah.
Can I guess?
Okay, guys.
I think it's
Haunted.
ugly.
Oh wow!
Haunted.
Family Feud. Too much stuff.
Oh wow!
For real.
Wow!
Okay, don't overthink. Denise is good at this, guys.
Denise is
Denise
so
good
good
at
at
this. We just make sure
this.
she doesn't overthink.
Wow, she actually got most of it right. So how are you guys feeling after the 2 questions? Read one.
I feel general knowledge is my expertise.
Wow, okay. Sure. And how about you, Zukai?
We'll see about that.
Alright. Name a reason a person might wake up at 2 in the morning. Alright, Zukai.
Bad dreams.
Bad dreams. Let's see the answer on the board. It is the 3rd answer. So read one, you have a chance to guess the first or the second answer. What is your answer for a reason that a person might wake up at 2 a.m. in the morning?
You need to shishi.
Need to wake up to go to the toilet. And congratulations, that is the first answer. So once again, class T1, T5 has the chance to answer. So name a reason a person might wake up at 2 in the morning.
You heard a sound.
Heard a sound. Okay, let's see if it is on the board. Wow, congratulations. Let's move on to the next person. Hi, JianHao. Name a reason. So name a reason a person might wake up at 2 in the morning.
Because they're hungry.
Hunger. Let's see. Oh wow, hunger and thirst is on the list. How about you, Vincent? Have you ever woken up at 2 in the morning?
I'm not asleep at 2 in the morning.
So you sleep at?
Possibly the next day.
Wow, okay. So all you can do is just guess, right? So what is a reason a person might wake up at 2 in the morning?
Someone wakes you up.
Okay, got woken up by someone. Unfortunately, it's wrong. You know what?
I'll give you a chance if you can list a person who wakes you up.
Baby.
Oh wow! Producers are being very nice.
I mean, a baby is someone.
We are back to read one. And what is the reason a person might wake up at 2 in the morning?
Accident.
Accident? Okay, let's see the board. Unfortunately, it is a strike. You have one more chance. All right, let's move on to Denise. Name a reason a person might wake up at 2 in the morning.
Let me think. Why would I wake up at 2 in the morning? I just feel like it.
Okay, feeling like it. Let's see the board. Oh, what? Wow! I am very surprised. I am honestly very shocked that that was part of the answer.
Your phone rings.
Phone call, phone rings. Oh, unfortunately, that's 2 strikes. So, Team N41, now you have the chance to grab your points. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and end of discussion. A reason why a person might wake up at 2 in the morning.
Sleeping problems.
Sleeping problems. Let's see the board. Oh, unfortunately, all the 80 points go to Team T1, T5. Congratulations! So let's see the rest of the answers.
Too hot or too cold?
Oh, so sad. And now we have Vincent and Raina at the podium for the 4th question. How are you guys feeling?
Can I just say something? You know, honestly, I think we can just tactically lose so they can just get one answer right.
Vincent, we've lost too much to take a risk like this.
We gave you all 3 of the wins, now we'll take 1. At least just 1. We gave it to you. We gave it to you. We have one more round.
That is the most unthreatening.
Now you guys are too. Now you guys are too overconfident. So now we'll take it back.
So without further ado, let's take a look at the question. Name a profession through which an ugly person might become famous.
Go ahead.
Why nobody want to answer? Okay, Vincent.
Comedian.
Comedian. Oh, too bad it's not on the board.
Being an actor.
Being an actor. Let's look at the board. Oh, congratulations. Okay, can you name me a profession through which an ugly person might become famous?
Book writer.
An author? Okay, we shall see if it's on the board. Oh, wow.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Ugly.
You have 3 seconds. Model? Okay. We'll take a look at the board. It's model part. Oh no, that is one strike. You have one more chance. Alright, next up we have Diana.
Should we just
Could you name me a profession through which an ugly person might become famous?
Surgeon.
Surgeon. Okay. Name a profession through which an ugly person might become famous. Unfortunately, that is wrong. Your chance to answer has now moved on to class T1, T5. Alright, you are ready. So, JianHao, name me a profession through which an ugly person might become famous.
Politician.
Politician? Let's see on the board.
Oh my god, that's right.
Oh, wow, congratulations! You've got 22 points from the other team. After winning so many questions, how do you feel?
Confident. Very confident. I think finally Vincent and I are going to have our first class war victory. So it's okay. It's a good try, Grace. It's a good try.
So how about you, Grace? What is A? Let's reveal the 5th question. Name a part of your body that might say has an ache. Alright, JianHao.
Tummy ache.
Tummy. Let's see on the board. Wow, that's the second answer. But Grace, that means you have a chance to guess the first answer.
Big brain. Big brain.
Head.
Grace.
Okay, head. Alright, and that is the first answer. Congratulations, the team N41. Can I have you all to stand up? Name me a part of your body that might has an ache.
Muscle ache.
Muscle. Do we have muscle? Okay. Diana, name me a part of your body that might have an ache. Heart. Oh!
Back.
Oh, back ache. Let's see. Wow, congratulations. That's the 3rd answer. Alright, we are back to Grace.
Tooth.
Wow! Congratulations. We have only 2 more answers on the list. You have only 1 more chance. If you get a strike, no more chance for you anymore, okay?
Do it.
You ready? What's your answer?
Neck ache.
Neck. Let's see if we have. Unfortunately, you don't. So the chance to answer has moved on to class T1, T5. Once again, I want to emphasize that the answers are based on 100 answered polls. It's not whether it's right or wrong. Okay? 3, 2, 1. JianHao, you ready?
Yep.
Okay, so what's your answer for a part of your body that might have an ache?
Feet.
Feet. Okay, let's see the board. Unfortunately, that's wrong. So 91 points go to class N41. Congratulations. So let's reveal the rest of the answer. Knee and ear. So now that we've come to the last question of this round, let's spice things up a bit, okay? Each team will send their best rep up here to the podium to answer the last question, okay? Shall we have the best rep for team T1, T5?
Denise, get up there.
Yeah.
Alright, so they are sending Denise, and how about you guys?
Rainer.
Rainer, okay. So can I have Rainer up to
Are
the
you guys
podium,
trying
please?
to lose?
No.
So, Denise, how are you feeling? Still nervous?
Yeah, I don't like people to trash talk at me. It gets to my psyche.
Big brain.
Hey, it's just a big head with nothing inside.
And how about you, Rainer? How have you been feeling?
I don't have a feeling I'm gonna ace this next one. Just have a feeling.
Okay. I sense confidence. Let's get straight to the last question. Name a reason you might be late for work. Okay, Denise, please.
Traffic.
Traffic. And that is the first answer. So unfortunately, Rainer, you would have to wait for your chance, okay?
It's okay.
So can I have team T1, T5 to all stand up? All right, JianHao. So name a reason why you might be late for work.
You woke up late.
Woke up late. That is the second answer. How about you, Vincent?
Your alarm didn't ring?
Faulty alarm? And it's not. You got one strike.
I'm never late, no.
Not feeling well.
Feeling unwell. Let's see if the answer is on the board. And yes, it is. That's 4 points.
You had to send the kids to school.
Sending the kids to school. Oh wow! The answer is on the board. I was half doubting myself, you know.
You had to go to the toilet.
Toilet emergency, I would say. Unfortunately, that is not part of the answer. Now, team N41, are you ready?
I have a lot of reasons, but I don't know whether any of them will be on the board.
Okay, just give me one that you think best suited for a reason that make you late for work. 3, 2, 1.
I left something at home. I needed to go back and take it.
Okay, so forgot something at home. Let's see if. Unfortunately, that is not part of the answer. So let's reveal the rest of the answers. Accident, transport delay, weather, and hangover. So congratulations to team T1T5. Once again, you have gotten 72 points for this question.
I don't know if we're just lucky or we're really good at this, but I feel like we should start inviting like other YouTubers down to play.
Yeah, right? Yeah. So, for round 3, class T1T5 managed to gain a total score of 262 points. Congratulations. And for class N41, they managed to gain a total of 162 points. So not too bad. Congrats.
We don't need your claps.
Sorry, my apologies. My bad. It's a total of 132 points for class N41. That's a good effort.
Thank you.
To be honest, that's a good effort. Don't worry because you have the last round to battle it all out, okay? Because for the next round, you guys are gonna change into your gym gear and get physical. Let's go!
Woo! So for the 4th round of Class Wars, we have a test of physical endurance in a game of Last One Standing. So there's a course behind me, the Wipeout course. Each team will send out 4 representatives to be the last one standing. So there's rotating rods in the course right now. So the rules are no physical contact and pushing whatsoever, and you are eliminated if you fall on your butt, stomach or chest. The last one standing will stand a chance to win 100 points for their team. So let's meet the contestants. Alright, so we've got team captain Grace. So Grace, how do you choose your class N41 team?
So it's me and Chukai, and we've added Bella and Tachong. Because Tachong's always in the gym, but you know, let's see whether he will do well for this challenge. And Bella is very fit, right?
I hope so. I hope I'm fit enough.
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, N41 looking pretty fit and confident. So let's meet the team for T1, T5, team captain JianHao.
Alright, so I've got Denise, Red One, and our secret weapon, we got Kevin! Enough said.
Alrighty then, let's get on with the games.
Let the round 4 begin!
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, are we ready to start?
Yeah!
Alright, in 3, 2, 1. And they're off, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, so they're starting out slowly, right?
Right, it's very slow, it's very,
Right,
very
right.
easy peasy lemon squeezy. They either land on their butt, chest or stomach and they get eliminated. Looks like things are pretty easy.
I saw something.
Oh, very close, but didn't follow their butt.
Oh, nice. I saw that nice jump.
JianHao with a maneuver that could have been smoother. Very close, very close. So far, no one eliminated.
I saw that.
No one fell, no one fell. No one fell just yet.
Looks
very good, very good.
painful.
First elimination, Denise.
Oh!
You're out of there.
Good job, Denise. Come on now.
Alright, so Denise, how does it feel to be the first one eliminated?
I feel bad. I feel like I let down my team, but honestly, right,
Okay, it's okay. We'll win for you. We'll win for you.
it is very, very difficult.
Are you ready, kids? All right, next round in 3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
It looks like it's going faster now, slightly faster. Oh, Bella with a nice save. Tatong is out of there. Tatong got caught in between the rotating rod. He thought he could jump over.
All right,
and his
Tatong, come
ankles
on out.
got caught.
You did great, you did
no.
great. We both saw, right?
We both saw that happening. Tatong,
All right, could you please stand here?
how does it feel to be one of the fittest in N41 and the first to be eliminated from your team?
At least I'm first.
At least you're first. At least you're first in something. All right, good job, Tatong. Thank you so much. All right, so 6 people left, 3 on each team. Are you guys ready? All right, in 3, 2, 1.
Actually, who are you secretly rooting for?
I am secretly rooting for a team that's more physically fit.
Well, I mean, coming from a PE teacher, right?
All right, looks like everyone has got a certain technique.
Oh,
It's
wow,
over
wow,
and
wow,
under.
wow,
JianHao saved by his
wow.
knee.
I saw that.
Ridwan, balancing act, very good, very good.
You know, I like that. JianHao keeps jumping. Oh!
Yes,
Unfortunately,
so Bella is out.
Bella fell off. Come on.
How are you feeling, Bella?
I'm very tired right now.
It's targeting me.
It's scary. When it goes quite fast, it's pretty scary.
Yeah, it looks very, very scary. Are you hurt?
No, I'm okay.
You alright? You alright?
It's very nice.
Alright, go and catch your breather.
Nice,
okay?
nice try, nice try. All right,
Thank
now we're
you.
down to 5 more people.
Let's go.
In the next round starts in 3, 2, 1.
Nim, I want to know what you guys at home root for. Because for me, I personally root for my favorite class, right? For sure. And he roots for the one with more physical, sorry.
I'm not sure whether you caught that, but Rennie Xiang literally did a very cool maneuver. He went over twice in a row.
Really?
Everyone else is going under it. Only JianHao and Ridwan are going over the rod.
You
The
know
rest are
what?
going under.
As I can see here, Ridwan are just in his squat stance. He's not changing that stance at all. He's been in that stance for the longest time. I see they're going strong. I think, you know what, we need more challenge for them.
We need more challenge.
Yes.
Okay? Technical timeout. Change of rules. It looks like it's too easy for them. No more going on all fours. No more. Did you guys hear that? No more going on all fours. No threes whatsoever. You either jump over the lower rod or go under the higher rod. Plain and simple. Okay, the next round starts in 3, 2, 1.
This is honestly a true test of... Oh, looks like Grace is out. Come on
Grace.
out. Come on out, come on out.
So, team captain, how does it feel to be eliminated?
I'm not tall enough, but it's okay because Shukai is. So he can help us win this, right, Shukai? Woo!
Alright, so you know what this means? You need to go for more PE lessons. Sit down.
Sign me up for your class. Let's go.
Okay, go and catch your breather first.
Alright, so it's 1 versus 3. N41 versus T1T5. Could this be the last chance for N41? Are you guys ready?
Let's go. This is a true test of a person's agility and response system. Who fell? Who fell?
Turkai fell on his belly. And that
that's
means
so
the winner
unfortunate.
is T1T5.
Congratulations! The last man standing from Team N41. How does that feel?
Goodbye.
I think he's too tired. Oh my god, he can't even walk properly.
Alright, so congratulations to class T1T5 for being the fitter class. Now you know which team I was rooting for. None, because they're all unfit.
So, after that vigorous round of physical activities, I am very sure everyone is excited to know who is the winner, right? Vincent, chill. I haven't announced. Yeah. So, let me now.
We won every round.
But still, you know, I need to announce it officially, right?
Yeah, let's just rub it in their faces. It's alright.
So let me announce the score for Team N41. They have a total of 212 points. Not too bad, not too bad, not too bad.
In like round 3.
And for Team T1, T5, they have a total scores of 472 points. Congratulations!
That means we won!
That means we won!
I would like to thank JianHao
I would like to thank my teammates. I would like to thank Denise for just carrying the whole team.
Thank you, Denise.
Next time when we do class wars, we just put Denise in our team.
Thank you. Yes, and I would like to. That's all.
But don't worry, because you guys have a chance to win some cash in the bonus round. Yes. That's the twist. So
This is the first class wars we ever
this
won.
cold hard cash of $1,000 are gonna go to T1, T5. Open it up. Wow.
So, our team has come to a decision that we would like to give this $1,000 back to the pot. So, the next class wars will have a $2,000 prize because the rest of our class isn't here. So, we don't want to keep it for ourselves. We give them a chance to win it again.
Wow. Okay.
And also, we do want to win again. Yeah, we do want to have the feeling of winning again.
I'd also like to add that Ridwan was not part of this decision.
So, since the winning team have been so generous, how about you guys? How are you feeling?
Okay, so class was actually so fun, but it's a lot more intense than I thought, right?
Welcome to class wars, people.
My brain is fried.
That's why it's called class wars. Is it called class debate?
And some people on the other team apparently cheated sometimes. I don't know. I heard. I don't know.
Oh, come on.
I don't know about that.
Don't call us out for cheating. Bro, you lost every round.
Not every round. We won one round.
I feel that we can do better next time.
Definitely.
So don't worry about it.
That's a good
This is our
attitude.
trial round. This is the first time we're actually going through this. So next time, beware.
Sorry, what? $2,000.
Yeah.
Sorry, what, Diana?
Bring up
All I
point.
hear is I lost.
I feel like I don't have a brain to begin with to fight them.
Oh, come on.
You're the last man standing in your
Yeah, you're the last man standing.
And for us, I would like to congratulate the other team for putting up a good fight. And it's also, except Rainer because he accused us of cheating. But other than that, I think the whole team did really well. And being on Class Wars is really not easy. It may look easy, the answers may seem easy, but when you are on the spot, that is the part that just cracks you up and emotions get the better of you, and you just start becoming very competitive. But yeah, it was fun. It was fun. Anything you'd like to say?
I want to do this again.
All right. Okay, but good job. And yeah, no, not you. Good job to them. And yeah, I look forward to seeing the new episodes from their class, and as well as maybe one day their whole class can go against each other in Class Wars. Yeah, it would be pretty cool to see this series expand even more.
So, like what JianHao has mentioned, more episodes from the Titan Academy series will be coming to you soon. And I will also be teaching the new class N4T1. So, look forward to it. And before we end off today's Class Wars, there will be a bonus round. So you guys stand to win more cash. Excited?
Us too, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah. Wait. I have one question though. If you guys win again, will you donate it to the next one? No, because I just have to clarify, right? You know? For the bonus round, we have set up a giant ball pit. And in the ball pit, there's a total of 10 tennis balls hidden amongst the other balls. So each team can nominate one player to locate the 10 tennis balls inside. Okay, so you can nominate anyone whom you think is the best in finding balls or has the best eyesight or whatever.
Why do you say it like that,
I am not wrong. It's finding tennis balls, right? So, shall we have our team captains decide on who to go and represent them?
Let's just hear Ridwan. When there's money involved, Ridwan will bite someone's head off.
Okay, let's go with Diana.
Alright. So they have decided the juniors team have nominated Diana. and the seniors team have nominated red 1. So are you ready?
Let's get some balls!
Let's go! So they both have 1 minute to find as many tennis balls as possible. And the time starts now! Go! Go, Diana! No physical contact! No physical contact! No physical contact!
Oh my goodness, this is so hard.
Come on, Reed, you can do it!
Yes, I can.
Come on, you're not even getting a single ball!
Diana!
Try to encourage him.
Diana, under you.
How about you close your eyes? Close your eyes and then you start feeling it. Okay, maybe don't close your eyes. Don't close your eyes. Don't close your eyes. Okay, open it. Open it.
Yeah, this is harder than I thought. It's
Around 30 more seconds left.
Come on, Diana.
Okay, Reed has got 0 balls. Oh, Reed found 1 ball, and Diana also has 1 ball.
Yay!
Diana found 2 balls. You know, I thought it would be easy at first, but looking at them now,
How
I
about
think
an
it's
extension?
super tough.
Do you want to win or what?
Maybe Diana, you should find somewhere that Reed one doesn't block it.
Diana. Yeah. Hey, you cannot push her.
No, I didn't see that.
Diana!
Where? This is mine.
Yes! You push her!
I did not. I was touching balls.
Big
Oh no!
Okay, so Reed one has 3 balls now.
You're so confident.
10 more seconds left.
Keep going,
9,
you're doing good.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop! Time's up! Okay, come on up. So, Diana, can I know how many balls do you have?
We got 2 balls.
Alright, so Team N41 has 2 balls, and that means it's worth $200. Congratulations! And for Reed 1, how many balls do you have?
3.
You managed to get 3. So for Team T1T5, that's worth $300. Congratulations!
Alright students, take out your notebooks and take these notes down. The exams are around the corner, we don't have much time left and none of you are ready. Well, okay, maybe Denise, but there's just 1% of you, so take out your notebooks and take these notes down right now.
Hey, you want some marshmallows?
Oh, so cute. Go for the yellow one.
What did I say? Take these notes down.
Okay.
Now, bogs occur where the water in the ground surface is acidic and low in nutrients.
Slow down! Slow down! I can do it! I can do it! Yes! I did it!
Okay, that's done. Time for chapter 2. Now, there are 4 different kinds of wetlands consisting of marsh, swamp, bog, and well and swamp. One is something that I referred to just now. A bog or bogland is a wetland that accumulates.
Why is she going so fast? What did she say again? I think I missed that part. And that part. Did she say dog? Or did she say bog? Why would she say dog? Why she say bog? What does bog even mean?
I don't know, Debbie. I don't even know what I'm writing. Look! I think we can name him Bog. SpongeBob.
A bog is a wetland that accumulates peat as a deposit of dead plant materials.
That's good. We need to write that down. Wait, what did you say?
A bog is a wetland that accumulates peat as a deposit of dead plants material.
Huh?
Alright, I'm done.
You're done? That was fast. Let me see. What is this? I can't even read anything. It looks like a doctor's handwriting.
What? You think I can be a doctor, Abby? Thanks, Abby. I always wanted to be a doctor.
No, I was referring to your handwriting.
You think my handwriting can be a doctor? It doesn't even make sense, silly Abby. Handwritings can't be doctors. Handwriting, doctors, whatever.
Alright, for the next part, everyone has to write this down. It will come out for your exams.
Oh yeah, okay, we gotta write that down. Okay, so plants are composed of water, carbon-containing organics, non-carbon-containing inorganic substances, such as potassium and nitrogen.
Potato? Something about potato? Oh man, I give up. I'm gonna fail anyways. Wait, am I the only one who doesn't have any idea what she's saying?
Julie, are you taking any notes?
Oh yes. I am.
Okay, good.
Okay, I'll just pretend to write notes so she doesn't pick on me again. Oh man, how did I not see that coming? Okay, one more time.
Denise, why do you need so much stuff?
These are for my notes. Do you know that when you're writing notes, it should never be based on simple words? Research has shown that just by doodling on your notes, it has a great impact on learning. So all these drawings here illustrate terms and relationship between concepts that I want to remember better. You can see I've color-coded everything so I can easily identify chapters based on their colors. And over here, I'm also using a classic note-taking system. This is called the Cornell writing method. And what I have are notes, cues and memos to myself. Finally, little summaries right at the end, just in case I don't have the time to go through every set of notes page by page.
You're so weird. But I love it. You should frame this up.
This is not up to standard. I have written in the wrong font. I'm going to have to start over again.
Wait.
Oh man, you gotta take notes today. I didn't bring my bag.
But don't you have to bring a bag for school every day?
Whatever. Does anyone have an A4 paper I can have? Maddie, you have a pen? No? Alright, fine. JianHao? Denise? No? Whatever. Just write down my hand. Ow! 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 Ow!
Moving on to plant cells. Now, plant cells.
Oh, I've got all my fingers. Knife goes chop chop. Ow!
Alright, let's move on to the next chapter.
Yo, Maddie, I missed a few paragraphs. Can you help me out?
Let me just finish this and I'll help you out later.
I need help now.
Okay, fine. Basically, she said the molecular job.
Why is there so much noise?
Madam Subeng, Maddie missed a few paragraphs and I was just trying to help her, you know? Yeah, but totally not me.
Maddie, go to the back of the class now. And stop distracting Vincent.
I'm sorry.
Ben, hello Ben! Earth to Ben, are you not planning to write this down?
Come on, Madam Subeng. I don't need to write anything down. I memorized everything you said.
Wipe that stupid look off your face. How about you stand up and tell the whole class what I just said?
Cellulose is the main structural component of the plant cell.
Okay, well done. Sit down.
Thank you, Debbie.
What did I say about that stupid face?
Pishi, why do you have so many post-its when we have notebooks?
Because it makes things easier to memorize when it's color-coded. You're so dull you won't get it.
I don't get it. Why do you have post-its when we have notebooks? I get it. Madam Subeng, should I use my right hand or my left hand so I can memorize better for the exams? Madam Subeng, should I study chapter 1 to chapter 5 or chapter 5 to chapter 1? Which one will be better? Madam Subeng, when you say taking down notes, is it taking down notes or taking up notes? Is there a difference up and down? Because I want to excel in exams. Madam Subeng, are you sure all this will come up in the exams?
Really, Xiang, you're so hopeless. You're gonna fail if you don't write anything down.
Oh, Pishi, you might be the prettiest girl I've seen in the world, but whenever words come up from your mouth, it cuts deep. You missed the mouth. Yeah. Oh, Pishi.
Some common examples will include the horsehair parachute fungus and...
Is this class T1, T5?
Yes, and you are?
I'm Ashley. I just transferred here.
Ah, yes, I was expecting you, the new girl, right? Just find an empty seat and don't interrupt me ever again. Hurry now. As I was saying, the horsehair parachute fungus is growing out of dead.
Is he okay?
Just ignore him.
Yeah, just ignore him. And that's my seat.
No, it's not, Kevin.
Well, it is now.
Don't worry, normally he's harmless. How are you?
Okay, I just pack and go.
Drop it. And the pen too. That's right, take your stuff. And run along.
Sorry, can I borrow a pen? That guy took mine.
Oh, you mean this?
Yeah.
This is not a pen. This is a Q-tip.
Okay, then can I borrow that pen?
Oh, you mean this? This too is not a pen. In actual fact, it is a toothpick.
Why do you have so many weird things? Next, you're gonna tell me that that isn't an eraser.
You mean this?
Yeah.
Ah, see, this is actually a toothpick. And on the other side, a Q-tip.
Why is it always a toothpick and a Q-tip? Can I just borrow a pen?
Ah, you could have just said that from the beginning. Here,
I don't want a toothpick. I want a pen.
this is a pen. You see? Yeah.
All right, everyone, please copy this graph down. It is very important and will 100% come up for your exam. Please draw it accurately and correctly. I'll be coming around to check on everyone's work.
I can barely see anything from here. Never mind. I'll just wing it. And it looks like something like this. And done.
Juhi, are you done with your graph?
Yeah? Yes.
That's not a graph.
Oh yeah, I missed out on something.
I've had it with these stupid kids. Now, if you take a closer look at the board, you can see that there are 5 different types of plant cells. And I think my water bag broke again. Everyone, self-study, all right?
Is Madam Supreme finally giving birth?
Oh, come on. It happens every other day.
Listen up, everyone. If we just cover one chapter each, we're going to be able to finish the syllabus in a matter of hours. I'm going to take the first chapter. Vincent, you can take chapter 2, and everyone else just choose one chapter each. Let's go!
She's right. If we all work together, we'll be able to finish this faster and we can end class earlier. Let's go!
Okay, time to combine our notes. Let me have a look. Oh no, this is bad. This is bad. Oh no. Let me check the rest. Trev and Abby, why did you work on the same chapter? Aww. And you too, Hakim. Now we have 3 chapter 3s. Ugh.
Denise, we are not you. You can't have such high expectations for everyone.
Fine, I'll do it myself.
But can you send it to us though?
Yeah!
Denise! 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 Denise!
Ha! I'll just write it down later. Probably won't even need to write it down.
Why write it down? We can just record everything.
With that quality, check it out. Sony A7S III with Sigma lens.
Ha! Just an A7S III? Come on, lights! Sound!
Sound speed 069.
And action!
What?
Continue.
Are you actually recording me?
Oh, okay, cut! Bad take. Okay, look, Madam Subeng, I think we can do it one more time with more energy. Don't be shy. And action!
Hey guys! Welcome back to another Class T1 T5 Q&A. You guys have asked more questions and today we will answer them. Today we have Ridwan, Denise, Vincent, Jasmine, Debbie and Trev. Let's get going.
Alright,
That's right.
the answers and questions.
The first question is, are the actors and actresses real actors or real actresses in real life? which one of us would consider ourselves a real
Ridwan,
actor?
I'm boys to
I think
men.
I would say Ridwan.
I would say Ridwan,
I would say
you know.
Ridwan because he's actually in a movie.
I don't consider myself as a real person, in fact.
Wow.
I mean, technically, you're in a real movie too. I think this is a
But I
simulation.
wouldn't consider myself an actor. I would say Trev maybe because he does short films, right?
Mediacorp.
And the MediaCorp stuff. So I would say out of us, I would say Ridwan and Trev. The rest of us were just YouTubers.
Yeah. 对对对对对对。
对。
Okay, so the next question is, how can you manage the video so that Debbie's pregnant look is not seen?
No, I just sit down
Yeah.
like behind the table so no one can see my belly.
Yeah, basically she's behind the tables. No, but they're talking about the scene where actually Ben pours the water on the floor. Stand up. So this is about the size now. It's pretty big. Baby's coming anytime, so anytime soon. Actually, I don't know how you hide.
I think it was not that big.
Okay, it was not that big when we shot that scene,
The flare of the skirt helps a little bit.
but right now I think it's impossible to hide this.
Now
right?
we can't hide it
Not,
no more.
not anymore. The next question is, who is the oldest in class T1, T5? So the oldest student.
Dan, I guess.
Dan. Okay, fine. Dan's not a student.
Okay, so I guess it's Ridwan.
I think Ridwan's the oldest.
Ridwan's the oldest?
Yeah, Ridwan's the oldest.
You're the oldest?
But aren't you guys same age? Kind of obvious,
Yeah,
right?
but-
Which month? Which
by
month?
April?
April 1993. What are you doing in your life?
Oh my gosh.
What?
How many years have you
I just
been?
thought you'd be more mature.
Well, I am. What? It's obvious.
Nah.
How many hours do you shoot the video for? So how many hours?
I guess 5, 6.
8 hours.
5? 5?
Not 5.
I guess cause I
Because he only thinks it's 5 because he arrives late. I'd say like a full day, like 12 hours.
Yeah, 12
Yeah,
hours.
8 to 12, 8 to 12.
12 hours. Hi class T1, T5. Can you give us your real life grades for every character?
Kind of too embarrassed to say.
Yeah.
I'm not embarrassed.
Yeah,
Actually, I'm not embarrassed. I'm proud. Be proud of your results.
I'm proud of it.
Let's go, Red.
For me, I was from the express stream. I took O levels. I went to ITE, and then I quit.
Wow. That's the great, man.
For me, I didn't take my O levels because I went straight to JC. So no O level results.
Wow. How?
Wow. What?
I went to an integrated program, so I skipped.
Well, look at you.
Technically,
I didn't
Denise
even know that
character
was
is
possible.
most true to herself because she's really super smart.
Oh yeah,
She's
that's
not even
true.
acting. She's playing as herself.
That's true.
And you have a double degree, right? That's
Oh, yeah.
crazy.
In computer science and sociology.
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 Yeah.
I was in the NA stream, took my N levels, went to IT, then quit.
Hey, similar.
No. His one is lower. My one O level. Oh, sorry. I'm not the last one.
I did my O levels. Not
Okay.
too bad, I would say. And I went to poly, tried 2 different courses, and quit both.
Wow.
Has anyone here finished their education?
I tried.
I was in the normal academic stream. I took N level. I got second out of the whole school, and then I took O levels. I took O levels, and that was top of the school for my level. And then I went to poly. Then
Then you quit.
And then he became a YouTuber.
yeah, then I became a YouTuber. That's
What do you study in poly?
molecular biotech.
Yeah, and then he became a
I can't
YouTuber.
even pronounce that. Molecular.
Molecular biotech.
I did O levels and then I went to poly, and then in my second year I dropped out and I went to a JC and I did my A levels and now I'm in uni, so I'm still studying.
So I took IB, but I didn't do that well. So, yeah.
So the moral of the story is
The moral of the story is no. What? No,
No, don't drop out. Don't encourage them.
Don't drop out.
Don't drop out. Don't drop out.
Don't drop out.
Stay in school.
Yep.
Just try your best.
Yeah, try your best.
Be your best.
Be your best.
The next question is, does class T1, T5 have a group chat where they talk together after school? You guys realize that we're not actually students, right? We don't have school, we don't really talk after school, but we do have a class T1, T5 group chat.
It's like, when are you free for
Yeah, it's
shoot?
mainly like, are you guys free next Saturday for shoot? Or happy birthdays. We wish people happy birthdays.
Or I'll be texting. I'm 1 hour late, by the way.
Yep. Please tell me, why do you make Ren Yixiang so annoying?
We did it. No, he's
Honestly,
not.
he has done that himself. I didn't really do much. I just gave his character some things to do, but the annoying part is just it's all him.
It's just him, yeah.
It's all him.
It's like he's born to be annoying.
Yeah. But I guess the question is asking lately what happened to Rennie Xiang, right?
Rennie Xiang went through a heartbreak.
Yes,
Many
so-
say that he's half the man he was, but I think he has developed into from a boy to a man that he shall be for the rest of his life. Rennie Xiang.
He developed from
Okay.
a boy to a child with anger issues.
Recently, we have seen Rennie Xiang's character change quite a bit.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's because he faced a heartbreak.
It's relatable, I
It's
think.
relatable because in real life it also happened, and there was one conversation that he actually like texted me. He's like, "Why do you keep doing this in the videos? Because everything that happens in the videos happens to him in real life." So I sort of have to be careful not to really kill him because he might die in real life. If all the cast gets to imagine the script, how would it be? If you were to direct or to write the video, how would it be?
Rennie Xiang gets hit by a car.
What is the title of the video? What?
Rennie Xiang gets hit by the car.
What?
That's the title of the
Okay, how about you, Denise? What would you make? Types of ways to pass your exam?
Yeah, I think I'll do exam types of videos because I like exams.
Wow. Wow. That's
Hey,
wow.
I hate
Thanks no one ever.
I think I'll make a video that is along the line of bullying. I think it's relatable to a lot of kids nowadays. So I think like how to overcome bullies.
Do you get bullied?
I think you're the bully.
I think you're the bully.
I think you're the bully.
Yeah, I'm the bully.
No, I feel like he's the kind of guy that got bullied in the past. So
Not
he's-
anymore.
But now he's like taking it on. Yeah, he's like acting it out and he's like taking it on others.
Types of bad students. I don't know.
Types of bad students.
Students.
Types of, I have no idea.
Types of I have no idea. That's a perfect script. We can do that, you know. Number one.
This is why I'm not the director.
Like if it's like a university kind of level, I'll do like how to dress up for school, you know.
So not a type of
So it's more of like a ladies first kind of stuff. And Trev, short film.
No, I just want everyone to be in love, you know.
Yeah, he's
to
an
be-
emotional guy. If you watch his videos, there's always love.
You look at this guy. You look at this guy. You can know he's an emotional.
Yeah. Just look at him.
Just be in love, guys, you know.
Just be loved, guys.
Just be loved, yeah.
On the topic of suggesting video ideas, Megan Eugenie has actually suggested a few ideas. Types of students during PE. Students in prom. Students in field trips. Students in lectures. Awkward moments in school. Students during PTC time. What is that?
Parent-teacher conference.
Why? Why? Now we need parents.
And there are more. From Sumitra Gurung, students during a breakup, students on vacation. Oh my god, I want to do this. I'm trying to plan like for all of us to go on a trip together. I think that would be so awesome. But it's gonna be such a logistics nightmare. And I also wanted to rent an island. I've been trying to find out an island. Imagine like all of us just trying to
Students
survive
trying to survive
on an island.
We should do a reality show where we stay together for a week and then we see what
Yeah.
happens.
Reality show style. Reality show style. We have to go through the reality first before we can actually form up.
Elimination, is it like I write Rennie Xiang out, then after that.
Yeah.
So I don't think seems like this movie I watched. What's it called?
Lord of the Flies?
Lord of the Flies.
Yes. Things like Lord of the Flies. Then we're gonna start killing each other.
Yeah. Would you rather be known to be really smart but you're actually uneducated, or known to be uneducated but actually educated and really smart?
This sounds like a question I've heard before. Do you wanna smell like shit but no one can smell it other than you? Or do you wanna smell nice but you think you smell like shit?
What?
But it's quite different.
It's a bit different.
Yeah.
It's a bit different in this. Not really.
Can you ask the question again? I don't understand.
Okay, so basically, would you rather be actually smart but no one knows you're smart, or would you be not smart and everyone thinks you're smart?
I'd rather be smart and no one knows I'm smart.
Yep.
Can
Same.
you?
Yeah, I'd rather be
Think
smart.
about it. So you can just play with everyone's mind. Like they think you're dumb, but secretly like I'm stealing your funds from your bank
You're like a
account.
secret genius. Actually, I've realized that the smartest people know when to be stupid people.
When?
The smartest people know when to be stupid.
He's trying to do that.
When?
He's trying to ask you.
So when you're in army?
This is not the right thing.
You're just stupid all the time.
It doesn't work if you're stupid all the time. In the recess video, Madam Subing talked about the school trip. Is it actually coming? Yes, it is coming. We filmed the first part of the introduction part to the field trip video. However, we still haven't found a place for the field trip yet. How was it like growing up
as the laughing stock or the person people hate?
But I wouldn't say they hated me, but they didn't really like me also, because I think in primary school I was very competitive. So if I did well and people ask me how I did, I'll tell them my grades. But if I did badly, then of course I'll hide it to myself. Like, I wouldn't go around telling everyone, hey, I got like 80 out of 100, you know.
That's bad. That's bad.
So because of that, I didn't really have a lot of friends. So I really ate recess in the toilet. Like, I'll go and buy my food and I'll go to the toilet and eat. But I don't think I was very sad.
What other things did you do? What other weird things did you do?
So there were these really cool kids in school, and I really, really wanted to be friends with this girl. Like, she was super cool. But I think she thought I was very strange, so she didn't want anything to do with me. So one day I went to take her assessment book, and I tried to copy her handwriting because I just thought she was so cool, and if I can copy her handwriting, then I'll be cool too. Oh my god.
That's so sad. Oh my gosh.
No, and the worst thing is then she found out. Like, I accidentally left the notepad on my desk, and she found out and she circulated it. So I was really a huge laughing stock of my class.
That can be a really good short film idea. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna do it.
I'm so embarrassed now talking about it.
Okay, I think it's pretty cool. I used to copy my teacher's handwriting as well when I think they were cool. I really like the teacher. Then I copy his handwriting.
It's fine.
In secondary school, I used to stand down on the table and just scream. That's recess.
That is
just crazy.
That's crazy, bro.
On that topic, what is the most embarrassing thing that happened to you in school?
I think I shit my pants.
Oh.
In primary school.
Doesn't make it better. So you walk home with the poop in your pants.
Yeah.
I can just imagine you walking.
Yep. That's right, guys.
I did something similar. I farted really loud in class, but I tried to play it off cool and just shouted, I farted.
That's not embarrassing.
I had my puberty really early, so in primary school I was really menstruating. But I refused to wear like training bras or even like pads when my period came. In primary school, like upper primary, I think like I had menstruation one day in class and like my whole skirt, you could see the blood patch, but I was just walking around with it. Like, no, it didn't happen.
Alright, and Ridwan?
So I like this girl.
I knew her.
When it comes to him, it's always about girls.
Yeah, since young, it was primary school, and then one fine day I wanted to confess to her. Then it was raining, and then she and her friend under the umbrella walking like 5 meters away from me, and then I shouted her name. Ah, I love you. And then she turned around. The friend turned around. Then I look at her. Then she turned around. Then they walk away.
When you were in the rain.
I was in the rain. That's not how you confess to people. How I know? I was primary 5.
Okay.
Hey, wait, how? You haven't told us your embarrassing
Honestly,
story.
I really cannot think of.
Wow.
Wow, the cool kid.
I guess you don't get embarrassed.
Were you bullied?
Yeah, I don't think you were
I was bullied.
think-
I was bullied for my accent because I went to an international school and I had a Singaporean accent. There were literally like no other Singaporeans in my school, so I was bullied for actually having an accent. The teachers actually didn't like me because I was Singaporean, and they started picking on me for other things like they made fun of my lips.
Your lips?
Yeah.
What did they say?
I used to be made fun of because I had big lips. So it wasn't like a very like one embarrassing moment. It was just like, yeah, the teachers would embarrass me, and like literally on my first day, the first thing that happened was a kid came up, told me to get off because it's his table. I told him that the teacher put me here, and he's like, no, I just don't like you. And that was like in grade 2, so we were like 8 years old.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's intense.
Yeah, it's pretty intense. Yeah. So yeah, I do want to do a video about bullying. So we sort of hinted that a bit when Rennie Xiang got bullied by the other class, by NOC. Who forgets the script the most?
Ridwan.
Ridwan.
He doesn't
Rennie
even read
Xiang.
the script.
No, you don't read the script.
But I can still.
Yeah,
he wings it.
Vincent wings it well. Rennie Xiang, I would say he's one of the most versatile actors in our whole team, and he's actually a very skilled actor. The problem is he's really bad at remembering his lines, and he has a little bit of grammar issues when he comes to making his own lines. So he will read the script, but then he will repeat it in a broken grammar format.
That's why I stay in school, English, very bad. Okay? Yes.
Denise, if you get very low marks one day in class T1, T5, like 70, how would you feel?
I don't think you'll be sad because it's not real.
Yeah. First of all, it's not real. But if I'm in school and I really got 70, I would be devastated. Okay, the first thing that I'll do is I want to know why I got so low.
So you
what
sort
did
of
I
like
do wrong?
argue with the teacher?
No,
Or
I just
find,
want
like,
to
loopholes?
find
Okay.
where I went wrong.
Okay.
But I feel very sad. I think I might cry actually.
Do you think you'll do the same for your daughter? Like if in future if you have a kid, would
I
you?
hope not. I
Yeah,
hope
if you have a
not.
child.
Because I know what it feels like to be a kid and to have put so much stress on yourself. So I wouldn't want to do the same
So
thing.
what do you
to
think
my
would be
kid.
a reasonable result?
Yeah, what would be a reasonable result?
Like 85 and above.
Well, I mean, you will still try to get 100,
Yeah.
right? But let's say your child comes to you, mommy, I got 60 out of 100. Wouldn't a part of you be like, this is not my child?
You take out that cane and chase her around.
Or you take out the cane, chase her
No,
around.
I don't think I would want to cane my kid. But when JianHao said 60 out of 100, the first thing I felt was a bit of a heart pain. Like 60, seriously? But I think I will sit down with her and go through with it because I really think the stress is just not helpful.
All right, moving on. Will Class T1, T5 have an out-of-country trip, like a student exchange? Wow, student exchange. Imagine if we go to like some
Then we need
other
to go
school.
there.
Go India.
That would be so great.
I visited like schools in India before. I think it would be a good experience. Yeah.
Yes, he always talks about it.
Wait, you went to India?
Yes, he always talks
Yeah, I
about
went
it.
to Chennai, Tamil Nadu. Then after that, I experienced the educational system and I am very impressed. Not only they don't have a canteen, they'll share food. And then after that, everyone bring, hey, what your mother bought for you? Oh, come, take some.
Oh yeah, that's like us also.
Then after that, no calculator. Yeah, they are the calculator.
Oh yeah, the hands.
I don't think they did that lah, but the hands are they just. Okay.
So I guess if we were to ever do a student exchange, it would be in India. What are your phobias?
Spiders.
Water.
What?
No.
Splash water.
Water. No. That's true. First real interaction I had with Trev was on our video about people on the beach.
Yeah.
And the first thing he told me, no, he didn't even tell me that. Just on the day itself, he's like, I can't go into the sea. I'm like, why?
No, I was like 12. I think I almost drowned in Sentosa. Almost drowned. Okay. Yeah. So I always, because I can't swim, then it makes it worse.
I'm scared of frogs.
Frogs,
Very
yeah.
strange
She is
frog.
scared of frogs, yeah.
Am I afraid of anything?
Oh, please.
Oh, look at you, big man, not afraid of anything.
Okay, I'm afraid of loneliness.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't like to be alone.
I think it's the same as Debbie. She doesn't like to be alone.
But now I'm starting to appreciate that a little bit.
What do you think I got? She's not alone technically with the baby now.
That's true. That's true. So maybe that's why you're starting to appreciate it.
Maybe.
I love alone time. Like, I love it.
I'm very scared of heights.
Bungee jumping then?
No, I can never do that. I can climb a ladder, but at the top of the ladder, I will feel very.
Okay, so you have fear of falling.
Yeah, fear of
Fear of
falling.
falling. Fear of falling, not
I
fear
think
of
a lot of people have fear of falling.
Yeah, okay, we're done?
Cockroach, lizard, all that. Just say everything, huh? Just say everything. Yeah, all those creepy crawlies. I just shout
And
at
also
girl.
not finding the love of your
So if
life.
I'm dating with a girl, then after that I see the cockroach, that's it. I run already.
Then after that, the girl runs.
I run away from you lah.
Yeah. My phobia is fried food on my face. I hate it. Fried food on my face. I hate it.
He just suddenly decided to develop this weird.
I didn't decide it, okay? It just sort of happened.
Yeah, it just
I don't know
sort of
why.
happened. And then like there was one day I just fed him like something fried lah basically, and it like accidentally touched the side of his mouth. Then he's like, then I say what's wrong? He's like, I don't want to eat anymore. He's quite princessy. A lot of things y'all don't see. Like
I get the annoyance because it's oily, right?
Yeah,
No, but like I have like a legit phobia.
So if you fall into a bowl, a top of oily food.
I have that exact phobia. Like I fall into like a big bowl of not oil, tempura bits. Let me explain. I love fried food. I love KFC. I love all these kinds of food. I just don't like it when it touches my face. So for example, a chicken wing, I would never want to eat the middle where that part like touches my face. Oh man, when it touches my face,
You're not one of those grabby bites, you're one of those peely bites.
Yeah. All right, so moving on to the next question. When are you guys going through the next point of your lives, like university? No, in the videos. I would say in the videos.
No one cares about our real life. That's me. No one cares about our real life.
No one cares about us in real life.
Yeah.
After graduation, which we're looking at perhaps maybe next year, I guess we will all split up And I think it would be impossible for everyone in the class to go to university. I guess in the story, some of us will go to work.
Yeah, work.
Yeah, so
relatable.
I think after the graduation, that will be the end. Imagine it being very like sad, then we like group hug, and then like we fades into black, and then we just like.
Oh my god!
That is so sad.
And then we show the head up.
And then the song got the ass.
No,
but it has to be nice, right? It has to be nice.
Then we do a time skip. After it blacks out, time skip like 5 years later. Then we all meet up like, hey guys, long time no see.
After you graduate and then you meet up with your friends, it's never the same. That's the really sad thing about graduation.
I'm actually not friends with any of my I'm still friends with them, but I've never seen any of my secondary school friends.
That's quite sad. But the good thing is we're all friends.
We're all friends.
For now,
But-
I'm just kidding.
I do think it would be quite sad when it happens. It's just when will it happen? If we ever go on Netflix and then we have to make like long form content, then probably that will develop. But for now, on YouTube, we're happy where we are. So students have to graduate, right?
Yeah, we can't stay students forever, right? That would be wrong.
Oh my god, can you imagine you announce like, guys, this is the last episode of T1, T5 on
Finale.
set.
It'll be so sad.
On set,
Yeah.
that's the worst.
It's a wrap.
I would actually feel quite empty.
Yeah.
You should do one of those what Game of Thrones did, do the final reading.
Alright.
Oh, okay, good idea.
You can film that one, right?
Maybe like a 1 hour long final episode. Okay. The previous episode was already so sad. I was actually really surprised that like on the first night I had almost 15,000 comments, and half of them, in fact more than half of them, was about how sad it was.
Yeah, it was actually, I would have cried.
It was very emotional.
And the next question is, how did you all face bullies in school?
Oh, why don't you talk about the time where you put the guy in the dustbin?
Oh my god, so you were the
Don't
bully.
make it sound like that, okay? Basically, my sister, because both of us were taken out of the Singapore education system, put into a different country, Cambodia. So both of us were bullied. I'm sure she was bullied as well. She doesn't talk much about it. But there was this guy who outright like bullied her. So one day she told me, and I picked him up and I threw him in to a big dustbin. It was about like this size. So yeah, he actually fit into the dustbin. At that time I was watching a lot of WWE. To be specific, it was that street fight between The Rock and Shane McMahon, and I got in big trouble for that, and I had to go for about 8 counseling sessions with the school counselor. Physical bullying is not acceptable. No bullying is acceptable. Have you all faced bullying?
Yes, when I was primary school, I got bullied a lot for my weight. I used to weigh around 85
You were a fat kid?
I was a really
You're a
fat
fat
kid.
kid?
You're still a fat kid. The bullying doesn't stop.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was 85 kg.
Interesting.
I came from Indonesia. I had an accent, the Indonesian accent. Yeah, everyone kept making fun of me and all that. And it was a really tough time in primary school. Like one kid actually threw my bag in my face, and if you notice, my nose is a bit crooked.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Where?
It's okay, still have a nice nose.
It's a bit crooked. So then when I went to secondary school, I lost a lot of weight and I became a bully.
I guess a lot of bullies do it because they have something inside of them that invoke this bullying habit.
But now I'm a nice person.
Yeah, Vincent's a nice person.
Very nice guy.
Yeah.
How about Ridwan?
The thing is, you can tell that last time I was a victim of a bully, but they never successfully bullied me because I was well guarded.
How? In what sense?
And the teachers kind of like me because I sing song, very cute boy.
Oh, you're a snitch.
Then after that, the naughty kids that will be like, Ridwan, anyone mess with you? Tell me. Then I'll be like, yeah, I'll tell you.
This is why Ridwan thinks he can say and do anything he wants.
Yeah, because he has friends. Oh, my friends will protect
so
me.
no violence, but if your friends do it, it's his fault, not me.
Oh my god, don't say that! Jeez, no!
Okay.
I internalize it, I really keep it to myself. So I didn't act out like Vincent. And I just told myself it will end. I just need to keep doing what I'm doing and it will end. I know that it will pass. When I graduated, it ended.
But that's quite torturous, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it was.
Spending a few
Did
years.
you tell your parents about it?
No.
Usually if you tell your parents, it becomes worse because your parents come to confront the bully or the bully's parents, and most of the time the parents will still protect the bullies because it's their child, and then it makes it harder for your child because now the bully knows that you told your parents, and the bully will pick on you even more after realizing that it doesn't work.
I think there were times where I felt very alone because like the cool girl in class just told everyone not to be friends with me.
That happened to me before.
Yeah, it happened to me too.
It happened to me before.
But the opposite thing happened. They didn't become friends with the guy that told the people to not be friends with me.
Trev.
I mean, there are a lot of times where you really can't control certain things in life. No,
Okay.
nothing.
Why is it that you never got bullied? Is it because of your size? Because you're pretty big, right? You're pretty.
Maybe because he was very quiet.
No, he's a pretty tall guy.
So I used to go to land shop and play games,
Okay.
and then there are a lot of hooligans there. So there was this once, right? Me and my friend, we were actually quite good at this game. It's called Dota. Then we 2v5, and then we trash their ass. And then they no, they don't respect. They're just like angry. They want to like
they get
fight
angry,
and
they
shit,
get
man. Then I'm
angry,
like, hey, it's okay, bro. It's you guys don't know how to play. Then like,
A lot of people used to call me Voldemort. Really, like, cause I had like no nose, my nose was super flat, and then they would say, hey, you look like Voldemort. I would just like laugh, like along with them, and like, yeah, I know, right? Wow, I hate my nose and things like that. But I think it made me want to improve myself, and I did lah. So I'm glad, like what Denise said, things will pass. You just need to, take this kind of like bullying or like what they say as like trash talk and just leave them be. Because if you stoop to their level, then you're just as bad as them.
I feel that that's so toxic though, like agreeing with the bullies and making fun of yourself. Like I see people do it not just in school, but I mean in the workplace, in outside. When somebody like makes fun of you, I don't think you should actually continue to make fun of yourself just so that you can be in that person's good books, because it's very toxic unless you're trying to learn to laugh at yourself, unless it comes from a place of insecurity. But if you're actually just self-deprecating, is that the word? Yeah, if you're just self-deprecating because everyone thinks it's cool, then you're not helping yourself either. Okay, do you think it's a good idea for you to make a video where class T1, T5 have to compete with another for something?
Another? Oh, sports day. Sports day?
That's the question. That's the question. Do you think we should compete with another class?
Yes. Sports day.
Sports day is good.
Sports day.
Yeah.
Maybe.
If we were to do that, we would do like a 3-part. First, it's like PE and then a sports day. Okay, so basically how I do the videos is I plan them in trilogies. So part 1, part 2, part 3. So we sort of have a story for every 3 videos. It's because we want to have continuity, but at the same time we want people who just come in to watch the videos be able to enjoy it as well. So I think the next 3-part series would be PE, Sports Day, and maybe something after that. To Debbie, do you feel bad when Ben treats you badly, and do you cry? Actually cry? Do you actually cry?
It's so funny because every time we read the script and then Ben is like, Sian, I'm still the bad guy. Then like as we film, the scene where he like actually pushes the sandwich and like it drops on the ground. After it, like camera stops rolling, he'll be like, hey, sorry.
Yeah, he's such a nice guy. Ben is such a nice guy. Just a fun fact, Debbie can actually cry on the spot, which is something I didn't know. I didn't know until the video we did about holidays. So as she was walking out of the arcade, do you want me to cry? She started crying. And I was like, whoa, Debbie can cry on the spot.
No,
which is like a good thing for the videos, because if we ever need Debbie to cry again, she can. Which is a bad thing for me, because now I have to think back on all the arguments.
Oh my god, maybe that's why recently you don't care when I cry.
Actually, Denise cried on the spot also, but I don't know if it was real tears when she...
It was real.
It was real.
I was really thinking about when I was in the toilet.
Oh my god, that was like one of the saddest scenes. Like I still remember, like me and Dan were just looking at Denise eat that sandwich in the toilet, and we were just like looking at each other. We couldn't really figure out whether it was real or not, because she was like, she actually started tearing up as well. I dare Trev, Denise, Vincent, and Debbie to make Chewbacca noises.
You don't even have to dare me.
I don't even know why this question came about. Will there be a conclusion to Kevin and Rennie Xiang's love story? I find it weird how Rennie Xiang just went full gangster after the school holidays. But if you watch the school holidays video, you would know that Rennie Xiang actually took off his glasses, went through a transformation. We didn't see the full detailed transformation. I think it's something that I talked to him about. We actually want to do a separate video on that, maybe a short film of just like Rennie Xiang going through a heartbreak. So we'll probably do that video soon.
I miss the old Rennie Xiang.
I miss the old Rennie Xiang too. Well, this is not really a question, but Vincent is the most foolish and dumb.
I don't know how to answer that, but okay.
I don't know, just how do you feel about that?
Sure, why not?
Sure, why not?
Okay, the final question. What is the main motto of Class T1T5?
Motto?
Yeah, what's our motto? Yeah, oh, our principal is here.
Principal, what's
Principal
our
is
motto?
here.
Tits forever.
Principal, what is our school motto? Trev's motto is just beloved.
Just beloved, just beloved.
Okay, but if we would have to think of a motto for Class T1T5, what would it be?
Okay, how about we name, we each give one value that shall be instilled in the student.
Oh, okay.
The graduation, it will carry on.
Oh, this is like Radon's best idea.
Integrity.
Today. Integrity.
Integrity. That is what you shall instill from T1T5. That is not what you've been showing lah.
Yeah.
What is that?
Yeah.
Quantum information can be both a 1 and a 0 at the same time. This, among other exotic properties, is what allows quantum computers to be so powerful and quantum cryptography to be perfectly secure. Moving on to David Deutsch's new theory of relativity. Deutsch's new fundamental principle is that all laws of physics are expressible entirely in terms of the physical transformation that are possible and those that are impossible. In other words, the laws of physics do not tell you what is possible and impossible.
Pay attention.
They
Bro,
are the result
don't call
of
me
what is
bro.
possible
I don't even know you.
Oh,
So,
relax.
reasoning
Relax.
about the physical
Stop telling me to relax,
transformations that are
Kevin.
possible
Look
and
around.
impossible
We don't even know anybody here.
They are the results of what is possible and impossible.
I do not want to live the rest of my
reasoning
school life
about
like
the
this.
physical JianHao, stand up. If you think you can cause trouble in my class like in T1, T5, then you're terribly mistaken. Saved by the bell. See me after school. Let's go through why you only had 51 for your exam.
This is a nightmare. Hey, Denise.
Hey.
Oh my god, it's so good to see you. I've been having such a bad day. You want to go for lunch?
I would love to, but I kind of promised my lab partner there will be some extra research for our science project.
Lab partner?
Hey Denise, we're going to be late. About you have sandwiches to eat while we study.
I gotta go, but I'll see you around sometime.
Yeah.
It's okay. I know it's hard to cope with all these changes. Even I myself miss Rennie Xiang. Maybe in another universe, we all passed.
Wait, Kevin, you're right. In another universe, you're a genius. Thank you, Kevin. Love you. Woo!
Well, I don't mean to brag, but I do think I'm pretty smart myself sometimes.
Who are you talking to?
These T1, T5 kids are weird, huh?
Hi, Kevin.
Hey.
So I've come to you because I've been thinking of a way to fix all of this. Ever since the organization expelled half the class and split us all up, my entire life got screwed up. And I was wondering if maybe you could make it so that they never did?
Look, I've told you before, I'm not that kind of doctor. I'm an actual doctor.
Strange, isn't it? That a doctor could maybe fix all of this? And yeah, maybe put that down.
Dr. Berg, I'm having a tummy ache. When's my turn?
JianHao, just go back to class.
Look, Dr. Berg, I'm out of options. Could you at least try something?
Okay, fine. The world is about to forget that half of class T1, T5 failed the exams.
Wait, what about N4T1? Or the fact that all of us got split up? Can we add that in? Can we add that in?
Fine. The world is about to forget that half of class T1, T5 and N4T1 failed the exams and got split up.
Wait, what about Terry? Is there a way we can just let him fail? I mean, we don't really need him, right? Since you're doing the spell anyway, can we just add that in?
Talking!
What just happened?
Just get out and come back to me when you want to go back.
Go back. Okay. Oh, sorry. Why is everyone getting pregnant these days?
Hey, Dao.
Not now, Kevin.
Excuse me, can I see your hall pass?
Jess? Hall pass?
Since when did you care about these things?
Since they appointed me the hall monitor. Look, I don't want to make a big fuss out of this thing, but since we are in the same study group, I'm gonna let it slide. Don't let me catch you again. See you in class.
You study now?
Hey babe. Oh cute, where's your glasses?
Babe? Cute? Why would I wear glasses?
You're funny when you're weird.
You're weird when you're funny. Wait, what?
That's cute. Anyway, you want to head to the cafeteria? I heard that Uncle Betty is making baked potatoes.
Hasn't he always been making baked potatoes for like the past 3 years? It'll be nice if we could have mashed potatoes or something.
Shouldn't we go to class?
I can't wait. Guys, look how adorable. He wants to go to class early. It's okay. I'll see you back in class later.
Help me say hi to Miss Shirley. So then I said, but Miss Shirley, your class is so boring. Like, get me out of here.
Hey Debbie, I completed all your homework. Is there anything else you want me to do?
Maybe like stand 5 feet away from me. You kind of stink.
I'm so sorry. Maybe I'll go back home and take a shower and come back.
How about you go back and take a shower and don't come back? Hey, leave the homework here.
Hey guys, look at the time. It's time to go to class. Okay, sorry.
Yes! Yes! Whew. Oh gosh, Denise, you're here. It worked, it worked! Dr. Burke is the best.
What worked?
What's wrong with your hair?
What do you mean, what's wrong with it? It's always been like this.
No, it hasn't. Vincent, say something.
Didn't you hear? He swore a month of silence.
What? But why?
I don't know, he didn't say. But I gotta film a TikTok before Miss Shirley comes in.
This isn't the Denise I know. The Denise I know is kind, she's smart, intelligent, talented. Not like this.
So do you want to be my TikTok? No? Okay.
Hey, you are in my seat.
No, this is my seat.
It's my seat.
Tell him, Vincent. Never mind. Tell him, Denise.
Actually, he is right. This is his seat. Yours is like back there.
Mine's back there. Then why didn't you tell me earlier?
Oh, you look like you were having fun. I didn't want to ruin it for you.
Hey, do you have some?
Here you go.
Look very sad. Cheer up. There's so many things to be happy about today. The sun shining, the birds chirping, and we're alive to see all these things. Isn't that amazing? You should smile more.
You look sad. Honestly, there's nothing much to be happy about anyways. Exams are coming, classes are getting harder. And did I mention? I just found out that my ex is dating my best friend.
Your ex?
Kevin.
Well, I'm sure you could do better, right?
I highly doubt so. I'm just destined to be alone.
No, you're not, Juhi. No one's destined to be alone.
No, I am. Really. Like really. I want to be alone.
Okay, well then I'll make my move. I'll make my move.
Oh, baby, you're here. Surprise, I got a gift for you.
Aw, so sweet. Thank you.
Now where's my gift?
Gift?
I can't believe this. You actually forgot?
Wait, forgot what?
Today's our 3rd monthsary.
I'm just kidding, Kevin Oppa.
Oh, classic Abby.
I got you this.
Oh, baby. You know how much I love Spider-Man? Aw.
I also got you 2 tickets to the new Spider-Man movie, No Way Home.
Wow, Abby, you're the best.
It's cute, right?
Hey Debbie, I got you a surprise.
This guy can't take a hint. Thank you. Hey Julene, do you want this?
Yes, my one and only sister Nicole. You must be normal, right?
I'm trying to read.
No way, read? Since when do you read?
Since books are my friends, books don't bully me, and books don't ask me stupid questions. Like this. Just be more productive with your time. Anyway, are you sure you're okay? Did you hit your head or something?
Of course I'm not okay. Everything's all strange.
You are acting strange.
How so?
Well, for starters, I'm not even your sister. I'm Trev's sister. You should know this.
Trev's sister?
Yes, I just made $100,000 on my doggy coins.
How?
Another 100,000.
What? How is he doing that?
He invented the doggy coins. Are you sure you're okay? You should know all of this. You helped him. Anyway, stop talking to me. I want to finish this book so I can share my thoughts in tonight's book club. You're distracting me. Come on, Trev, let's go.
Got it, sis.
Hi, students.
Hey, Miss Shirley, I got you an apple. No, you don't like apples? How about an orange? No, you don't like oranges? How about a bento box? No, you don't like bento boxes?
Just sit down, Hakim. I can't deal with you today.
Okay, Miss Shirley.
Ew, he's such a try-hard.
Okay, students, please take out your homework from yesterday.
Miss Shirley, I would love to hand out my homework, but...
Let me guess, Terry. Your dog ate your homework?
No, actually it's my pet parrot.
Oh wow, you have a pet parrot. What's his name then?
His name? Sub.
Sub what?
Cribble?
Subscribe? Terry, that's a fake name. What's his real name?
His real name? Spy.
Spy what?
The man.
Spider-Man? Come on, Terry, what's his real name?
Noah.
Noah what?
Noah Way Home, only cinema 16 December.
Terry, you're hopeless. Vincent, handing up your homework as always. Good job.
Is there anything left to say to me, to you?
Good morning, sir. Here's your coffee and schedule for today. You have an urgent meeting in 10 minutes time with the investors for the school.
I miss the part where that's my problem. Tell them we don't need them. Always for me.
That's my principal.
Clash 10! Good morning, Mr. Dan!
Mr. Dan?
Since when did Mr. Dan get so much respect?
Shh! Don't talk about our principal like that.
Principal?
Hey, I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye.
Hey, I was thinking about what you said. Do you really think I'm talented?
Well, I don't know this version of you very well, but I think you could be.
That's all I ever needed to hear from someone.
Whoa, what are you trying to do? Are you trying to hit on him or something?
No, maybe. Why you gotta be so sensitive?
Oh, I know you didn't just say that.
Oh, I know. You know what I just said.
Oh, take your pink hair and your bug-looking beanie out of this classroom. He doesn't even want to talk to you.
What do you mean he doesn't want to talk to me? Has he ever called you talented?
Well, I think in another...
What have I done? This isn't what I imagined it to be. Is me being here just making everything worse?
In another universe, you will be the kind of girl that is always rejected by your crush.
Did I just screw everything up? I see you two tampered with the fabric of reality. Wait, are you the me from this universe? Yeah. Then where were you the whole time? I was in your universe, and I gotta say, it sucked. Yeah, it sucks. But it's home. So, are you going home? I don't know. It's nice to still see all my friends together. And honestly, I don't think I'll ever see that again in my universe. Well then, if your friends are so important, then don't give up. What the lo ye mo ye is this? Huh. So strange. Well, you think about it. Just stop talking to my girlfriend. Wait, how did a guy like you get a girl like that? It's all about confidence. You just have to tell her how you feel. And how did you deal with the organization? Organization? We don't have that here. With Mr. Dan as the principal, the school never went broke. Wait, one more question. Who's your favorite Spider-Man? What are you talking about? The only Spider-Man is Tobey Maguire. What about Andrew Garfield or Tom Holland? Who's Tom Holland? Who's Tom Holland? Who's Tom Holland? This place just got a lot weirder. But no organization? Should I just stay?
I found this in the teacher's office. I think it's yours.
Thanks. Wait. You're not pregnant anymore?
And thank goodness I'm not pregnant. Raising you was hard enough as it is.
Raise? What are you talking about?
Stop being so silly. I'll see you at home, son.
Son? Dr. Bird!
It's report card day. Anyone nervous? Because today, I knew I should have skipped school.
Why do they always give us the results right before our break? If I fail, it's gonna ruin Christmas.
Come on, guys, relax. It's just grades. Tell that to my dad. You know what he did like the last time I scored a B? What? Nothing. He just doesn't care.
Listen up, my friends. I've got a plan. Don't worry about this. I've got a really good idea. Let's just blame it all on the teachers. Because if we all fail, it has to be the system's fault, right? Yeah, about that.
All of us actually studied for the exam. How?
Even that guy? Whoa, why wasn't I invited?
You were, but you said you had to get in line for a labubu.
Well. The day you've all been waiting for is here. Report card day. And yes, you do have to get it signed by your parents.
Man, I didn't even know that it was results day. Cool, I passed. Whatever.
Debbie, you look so happy. You must have done well this year. Yes, I did. Wait, that's not too good. That's not good at all. Well, I didn't get any A's, but I got a B. And B stands for brilliant. And I got a C, means I'm creative. And D, it means delightful. What about the E? E stands for even if you don't do well, there's always a next time. Aww, that makes me feel so much better about my grades. But I have an F. What does F stand for? Oh, that means you're
Whoa, Julian, do you know what happens when your grades are that bad? They start sending emails to your parents. Not just the usual ones, but the urgent ones. And you know what happens when that doesn't work? They start to put you on the list. The students at risk list. Once you're on that list, the teachers watch your every single move. You can't even daydream in class without it being in your file. Oh, and don't forget about your future. Colleges still see this. One bad semester and poof, your chances of getting anywhere decent is gone.
Please, Miss Shirley, please let me retake the exam. I wasn't even here the whole semester. This is unfair.
I can't do that, Julian. It's unfair to everyone else.
Please just give me one chance. I don't want to be on the email list.
We won't be needing that.
Aren't you even gonna check her grades?
No, it doesn't matter to me.
It's just paper. Who cares? It's not like I need my grades to be my whole personality. Like you.
What? Miss Shirley, something can't be right. It's all F. I knew I was doing bad, but this bad? Something's not right.
JianHao, it's of no surprise because you have been so distracted with Maddie and Denise this whole semester. But fret not, as you will be held back and transferred to M41 starting from next semester onwards. Good luck!
Wait, just don't make me sit beside Timmy. Oh.
Guess I won't be seeing you anymore.
Miss Shirley, I have some discrepancies in this paper that I would like to discuss. First of all, in this essay, the social, political, and economic implications were discussed, and yet only marks were awarded for the first two. This warrants an additional mark, don't you think? Secondly, on page 72 of the syllabus, it clearly states that this point is definitely part of the curriculum. The answer aligns perfectly, and yet this was marked incorrectly. In this section, two different methods were used to prove the equation, and yet only the first one was given mark. Don't you think the second one also requires some extra marks? Lastly, handwriting. So much effort was put into making this handwriting legible. Don't you think that this extra effort should also be rewarded?
But Denise, you already scored full marks for most of our papers. I can't give extra marks for perfect score.
This isn't my paper. It's JianHao's.
Well, I guess, yeah, that does warrant some extra marks. But that doesn't change the fact that JianHao failed all his exam papers.
Fail? Like as in, he's a failure?
Mm-hmm.
For a lone family, not everyone is as smart as you.
I can't. It's against my own integrity. I have to tell Miss Shirley.
But she's our friend, and friends don't snitch on each other.
Miss Shirley, I have something to report.
Yes, Beverly?
Madeline has been tampering with her grades. I believe that no student in Titan Academy should think that it's okay to tamper with their grades. It's not only unfair to students who have put in their own effort, as well as it's a betrayal of their own integrity.
Maddie, is that true? Let me see. Maddie? Why did you change all the grades to F?
I thought about it and I think I just passed because of good luck. I didn't really study that much and I just changed it to a grade I think I truly deserve, which is an F. Hence, I accept the fact that I'll be held back and transferred to N41 with JianHao.
Maddie, that's not how it works. Change it back. This is your report card. Just know that you tried your best, but your best could have been better.
Okay, I got this. We studied, right? We studied hard, right? Even though I skipped a few, but I still studied. Okay, just take a peek. I just gotta take a peek. Denise, I can't do this. Okay, I'm gonna look at it.
It's okay, Vincent. You'll do better next time.
I got a D! Whoa! I got a D! Whoa! Oh! I got a D and you don't. I got a D and you don't. I got a D and you don't. Whoa! I scored a D.
Oh, Miss Shirley. There's something wrong with my report card. You better check it out.
What's wrong with it? JianHao, this is not gonna work.
What? Is it not enough? Would you prefer more?
You know what I prefer?
Bitcoin?
Chanel bag?
Chanel bag.
I would prefer if you work harder next time. See you at class N41.
No. Wait. Miss Shirley. Is there anything you want?
Now that you mention, I still do not have that labu in my collection, so...
This one?
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather sit with Timmy.
All right then, suit yourself.
Miss Shirley, oh, would you look at that? My report card it's all wrecked. You know, it's wet and I don't think I can show it to my parents. Maybe next year?
Well, I already expected this from you. 2 steps ahead. I'm always 2 steps ahead. I'm already printing another one.
What? Miss Shirley, I think there's something wrong with the printer.
Well, I saw this coming. Always 2 steps ahead. I've mailed it to your house. It's already on the way.
What? I gotta go.
No entiendo aún cómo puedes ser tan frío. ¿Cómo te marchas?
How is it they have the time and skills to do all this but still won't study? Let's go.
I'm sure I did better this year. I studied harder, studied better, I studied longer. All right, let's see my results. Woo! A, B, C, D, E, F, U? What? Since when did we have a U? What? Miss Shirley, what does U mean?
Figure it out yourself.
A, B plus, B minus. What? What is wrong with me? Oh, why am I so stupid?
Hey, Renisa, what do you get?
I'll just open it when I'm home.
Oh, fine. You can open it here.
Fine.
Oh, come on.
No,
See.
no, fine. Okay, fine. You open it for me.
Okay.
So, you opened it. How did I do?
Let's just keep it close.
So, Hakeem, how much did you get?
Not that good. How about you?
Straight A's, a 4.0 GPA.
Hey, I mean, at least I passed, right?
Sure, if mediocrity is a goal. Vincent, tell me you at least beat Hakeem.
Well, I don't want to brag, but check it out. Straight D's.
A D in history, a D in Hindi. You're barely scraping by.
Whatever, man. Pass is a pass.
Denise, what did you get?
Do I really have to show it?
I will show you mine.
Straight A's, of course.
Oh, I expected nothing less from you. A for English, A for history, A for geography. Oh, I guess you didn't get an A for math. We can't be great at everything.
What? Denise didn't get an A plus in math? No way.
Then what did she get?
SSS? What's that supposed to mean? Skibbity slay sigma?
It means superior. It's the new grading system.
You didn't do too bad yourself, Chavely. Maybe next semester you can try to aim for an S tier too.
I'll try. You know, Denise, have you ever considered that perhaps we don't belong in this class? Look around you. Do you really think that T1, T5 is a place where people like you and I should be? Surrounded by mediocrity?
What? These are my friends.
They are not your friends. They're only holding down your potential. And I think I might have a way out.
What are you talking about, Ted Lily?
The upper elite classes, the ones reserved for students with privilege and potential. Isn't that what your mother has been trying to tell the school?
Wait, how do you know about that?
You may have gotten a higher score than me, but one thing's for sure. Outside these books, I know a lot more than you do. You're clearly being targeted. And as for me, I'm tired of being suppressed by Mr. Allen.
Am I interrupting something here? Do your grades really have to be your personality?
Alright class, as usual, you'll need your report card signed and returned to me by tomorrow. And remember, forging signatures is strictly prohibited. If there's any doubt about the authenticity, we won't hesitate to contact your parents and check.
Hey, what's with the long faces?
Zachary, you are late. Anyway, here's your report card.
All Fs? Ain't no way I failed. This must be your fault, Miss Shirley.
Zachary, you can't blame the teachers. They are students who excel.
Which means you're showing favoritism.
Zachary, you were absent for most of your exams and assignment.
Yeah, so there should be some A's, right? A for absent?
Zachary, please don't make things more difficult than it already is. We'll provide you with a study plan and just like JianHao, you'll be held back and be transferred to M41 next year.
What? M40 what? You gonna put me with all the juniors? I got held back last year and the year before. Nah, they ain't gonna fly.
Have you ever thought maybe it's because you're just stupid?
What did you say? I'll show you who's stupid.
Hey!
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Stop this at once! This repugnant behavior ends now, and you are expelled!
Fine! Since I'm getting expelled, I won't be needing this chair!
Why did you do that?